Kris, heading to Cappielow this weekend to take on Morton in the cinch championship. What are your thoughts heading into the game?
A big game, as they all are. A good game to go to. Dougie sets his teams up well. It'll be a tough game. It's notoriously tough at Cappielow especially. Everybody in the league that will go to Cappielow will find it tough, and we don't expect it to be any different from that. But off the back of last week, good performance, majority of it good performance. Still things we can brush up on, but ultimately a lot of confidence as well to take into tomorrow's game.
Now going away from home to Cappielow, what kind of game do you expect there?
Yeah, it's a real physical game. We know that. We know the way Morton like to play. It's a tight pitch. It's smaller than what we're used to here at Firhill, but ultimately again it comes down to, can you deal with the first ball, can you deal with the second ball, and then allows you to build attacks. But you have to deal with the first and the second balls, and not just the first ones. For me, you've got to be on the next one, and especially even when we're attacking, we've got to be ready to be up behind things. We've got to pick up balls that are loose and really win those types of duels, especially through the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, you look at a game like last week's and then compare it to what we maybe expect for this week. Is it one where players have to show sort of a different string to their bow? Yeah,
of course, and that's just what's expected of a professional footballer. You've got to be adaptable at times, but ultimately we don't go and change our full style of play because you're going to a certain ground. But you have to adapt. You have to adapt the way you do things. And I think in the team and in the squad we've got flexibility. We've got that mentality where players, like I say, are confident. And I think when you're confident, that takes you a long way in games. It's about playing with your head as well, and understanding the game. But I think in this squad we've got players with plenty of experience, younger guys who are desperate to get somewhere in their careers, and a good blend there. So hopefully coming into tomorrow, we can continue the positivity from last week and get a good result as well.